Hi, beautiful Cancer souls out there. This is Mountain Mama. And I already was doing your video for like 10 minutes. Then I saw that about a minute and a half in, it had stopped. I don't know why. So I hate doing the part one and part two because people don't end up watching both. So I'm going to retell the story here. Okay. So I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for all your love and support, for your likes, shares, subscribes, and especially for your comments. I love to read those. I am going to be, just so you know, posting your all the water signs, but your videos every Monday so that you know when they're coming out and you can look for them, or you can do the bell thing. And yeah, I have some twin flame videos coming out as well. So here we go. Going back to the beginning, okay? And I also don't leave until I share with you these oracle cards, because they give such good confirmation to this reading, okay? Bring more clarity. So yeah, I'm getting that you have been trying to find some inner love connection. Okay, there's definitely a love connection here. All right, at the root of the situation, we have Two of Cups. Okay, it could be a twin flame thing, but it's like a true love kind of, yeah, romantic love, mutual, each giving each other this cup of love kind of thing. I do see, though, that you guys, overall energy, like someone's got their guard up, could be one or both of you. And in recent past, we have Four of Swords. Okay, resting, rejuvenating, quiet, non-action time. Now, these cards can be talking about, what's going on with the lockdowns, and that's why you're kind of stuck and just kind of resting and not really out and about, and that's what's going on. I definitely do feel like that's a big part of the situation here, because we have what's not really happening with the Chariot, which is driving around, going places, going to see this person. Again, it's confirmed what's not really happening. Again, movement, driving, going to see someone, okay? So I do feel like it's been kind of a sleepy, quiet time. We do have Six of Swords, which is a travel card. I feel like it's more, though, peace, quiet, healing, spiritual journeying, okay, dreams. And I think it's a good healing period, actually, for this connection, this quiet, okay, and having some time and space. And I'm going to tell you why when we get into the outcome, when we get into these oracle cards, okay, these messages from Spirit. But first, I do want to say you do have this beautiful King of Cups in the near future. All right, Cancer. This is, if you are the feminine energy here, there is definitely man in love here. So if you have any doubts or worries about that, I'm here to tell you that this man is in love with you. They're not going anywhere, okay? And we have wanting a commitment, but taking it really slow, right? We know the Knight of Pentacles goes really slow, but they are, they think things through. They want to be sure, but this is someone who is looking to offer commitment. And this person does feel like you are the one. The light is crazy in here today. You are the one they've wished for. You're the one they want to give their cup of love to. Like, you're their dream woman, okay? If you are the feminine or woman in this, okay? Now, there's all this abundant opportunity here from Spirit, okay? That's being offered to you guys with Ace of Pentacles. All right? There's this beautiful energy gift with the Ace of Pentacles, to have just abundance and just a beautiful life that's full of pleasure, comfort, love, and yeah, stability. There's this offer from the spirits, okay, from the gods being offered to you guys. But I do feel like you guys have tended to be in this sort of constant battle here, okay? First we have, you know, we have these two cards. One person is just like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed, burdened, this is too much work, I don't want to deal with it. The other energy or the other person is also like, I don't know if I want this. When you do try to come and make it right and apologize, you know, I'm not really forgiving you. Or this could be the same person, like, oh, this is too much responsibility, too much work, I don't know if I want it. With that, we have the King and Queen of Swords. Again, you guys are both really on edge with each other here, okay? You're easily sort of hurt and like, no, that's not okay with me. Here's my boundary. Let me communicate. Let me tell you about it, okay? Let me tell you how you're doing me wrong. Let me tell you what I'm not gonna put up with. And you both kind of shut your heart chakra down. So I do feel like there's a lot of drama and ego still in the situation, okay? Now that is confirmed with, well, before I get to that, I want to say you guys do keep coming back around to each other, okay? And you do keep reuniting and wanting to come back together. You do have a lot of love and you have fun with each other. Like, you guys like being together. So, until it goes into drama, right? So, you do come back together again and again. And why? Because you are both obsessively, intensely, deeply, scarily sort of into each other, okay? So there are some control issues here, but like you can't get over each other. You're tied to each other. You're tied through past lives. You're tied through karma. You're tied through sex. You're tied through intensity of feeling to each other, okay? So you have this sort of obsessive love. You can't get over each other. You got to keep coming back to it, right? But with this devil energy that will grab a hold of your guts and just wrench them, right? With that out of control feeling and with the ego, it brings in this energy. You guys keep having this drama, these blowouts, okay, with the Tower and the Five of Swords. So this is one of those kind of like too hot to handle. I love you, but like I can't. What's the saying? Can't live with you, can't live without you. Yeah, you're just obsessed with each other, and it's very passionate, and you both are in love, and then bam, it gets all blown up because it's a little bit, it's a little hot to handle. It's a little out of control. Your subconscious issues, your shadow aspects, your egos are still a little bit not tempered enough. They're out of control, right? So that stuff keeps happening, all right? So I actually feel that having this time and space and this peaceful period has probably been a good thing for you guys. And here's why I think that. Because when I pulled your oracle cards here, okay, first for you, Cancer, I got this beautiful nightingale spirit that says love is all around you. When I asked Spirit, what is the most important message for you? It's to know and feel and remember that love is all around you, okay? And then when I pulled from the other deck and asked again, what's the most important message for you? I got quiet time. All right, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. All right, so that's what we have here. More time to meditate, rest, contemplate. So that's a direct message from Spirit, that's very important. That you meditate more, you cultivate your inner peace. You remember that there's abundant love all around you, that you don't have to fight that hard for it. That when we sometimes think that we have to fight for our boundaries, for right treatment, for, being loved correctly, right? That's because we're feeling a lack of self-love, and we actually think that this person has, the power to make us feel loved or not, right? So when you have this quiet alone time, this meditation time, and you're working on this overflowing feeling that love is all around you at all times, okay, whether you have this connection or not, it's going to cultivate a place that you can come from that's not coming from fear, that's not coming from ego, that's more able to hold space for this connection, okay, to work through some of the shadow aspects. For your partner, all right, we have use your mind wisely. So someone, might have some wrong ideas, projections, negative thinking, or say things that they maybe don't really mean, okay? And again, this goes back to these two who are quick to cut. Queen of Swords and King of Swords both have some fear of getting hurt. So they got their sword up, all right? And they're quick to cut, and they're also quick to feel wounded by the other. So there is this energy of doing heart healing, okay? Energy healing, opening your heart chakras, putting the swords down, and cultivating enough feeling stable in your own abundance, your own self-love, your connection to spirit, that love is around you at all times, cultivating that inner quiet, that sacred space, that you don't feel so threatened. It's safe to be vulnerable. It's safe to soften, okay? Your partner has not only used your mind wisely, but from the other deck, we have detached from drama for them as well. All right, so, I mean, you guys are so mirroring each other, it's not even funny. King and Queen of Swords, but you're both actually looking away from each other in the spread. And quiet time, peace meditation for you, and detach from drama. And again, finding peace, calm for your partner as well. All right, coming back to that it's all love, all right? Using your mind wisely, choosing to not cut each other. So you have more work ahead is the bottom line. And this is going past just like the next week, okay? You have some work to do, both of you, you and your partner, right? On remembering to be in the heart space, to hold your peace, to hold your center, to find ways to communicate when you're not in the ego, deal with your shadow stuff, not blow it up every time you feel out of control or hurt, okay? So that is the message for you right now, Cancer. Some of you might want to check out the twin flame readings as well, because I do see some of that here. For some of you, there's a lot of mirroring. And so I'm going to put those out today as well. And sending you all so much love and light. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I don't know if I already said this because I recorded this twice. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and please do keep them coming. It helps me to feel connected and feel motivated to keep doing all of these videos for everybody, knowing that you're there and you want me to do them. So thank you. Sending you guys love and light and blessings. Bye, Cancer.